Yeah, that should be about right, I think. Which window is the Discord on? Oh, it's on the right window. We're good. Echo live, exclamation mark live at here, exclamation mark live at here. When DokeV isn't shown. Unforgivable! Okay. I should have... yeah, a cold green Red Bull. The cactus variety. A cold can of Apple Hell, and a bottle of Diet Indian tonic water. Okay. I'm covered. I got my hydration for this event. We're having to find our own entertainment because the Games Radar Future Games Show, powered by Mana, the credit card scam, that just goes live at the right time, so we have to make our own entertainment before it starts. But I'm all locked in now. This live stream is good to go. Oh, waiting for some people to pop into the chat and say hi so we can get a conversation going before this event. You know, when I pulled this VOD down to do this montage, it was in 320p and I didn't know. So, it ended up being 320p only this video and it looks really bad. What's autoplay gonna be? Oh, the montage of the RX-78-2 Gundam. Okay, cool. Yeah, that can autoplay. Sure thing, YouTube. That's fine. This is the first time I'd built anything like this, and it was just extremely satisfying to do. After Future Game Show, if we got some decent time in the evening, I would like to do Goku and Doraemon in the one stream. Robot Doll Sarah I pushed back to Sunday. Why Sunday? Because I got bunny duty this week. And, you know, after work and bunny duty, am I really going to want to build Gunpla after that? I don't think I'm going to have, like, the energy to do that. Seeing as I'm practically passing out at work at the moment. Yo, Inuyuki Hakusho, how's it going? How's the volume level like? Am I louder than the other sound? Is everything working okay? Can you hear me over Esperance Part 1? Okay, we're good. Just making our own entertainment while we wait for this event to start in 13 minutes. I'm gonna do like a minute-long TikTok that's basically along the lines of like, if you're bored and you want to start a new hobby, try Gunpla. It's great. This kit was only like a tenner. You know, I built a robot that's like fully articulated and it feels amazing. It only took an hour, you know. If you want to try something new, you should check it out, sort of thing. And then see if that TikTok ticks off. Talks off. If it TikToks off. This piece of music, Esperance Part 2, was playing in my head while I was building this Gundam.
Anything like this in my life.
I know me. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Boo boo do 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 do. Da 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 do. This is just the montage. We gotta kill time until, yes, it's another game show tonight. It's another game conference. Da 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 da. Just killing time until it starts in 10 minutes. Da da do 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 do. Da 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 do. So Robo Dalusi was supposed to be tonight, but after the games conference, if there's enough time to build Gunpla, I want to do Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku, and Doraemon tonight, and then that will put us neatly up to the. It's trying to play the full Gundam thing. Oh, 9:45. Oh boy, we got some time to kill. It's definitely possible to build like a Gunpla and do that with the camera, but if I have a proper gaming like PC setup for streaming, because the laptop is a piece of shit, I don't think it would handle webcam plus webcam of hands plus microphone. Yeah, it would struggle. So, 9 minutes to kill. How's everybody? How's everyone doing today? I had a difficult day at work where I got very tired partway through and I thought I was going to pass out. The usual. I've got tomorrow off work, so I'll survive. I'll recover tomorrow. And I've got some Indian tonic water to drink that should hopefully, you know, the quinine in that should do its wonders. You know, magical super chemical that just fixes everything. Have you ever thought about quitting your job and finding another one? I was offered a really good job, you know, but I didn't like the circumstances around how I had been offered it. But in hindsight, I should have gone for it. Absolutely. But, I was offered an office job by a good friend of mine. You know them. I was offered an office job where they work. And it was just finding out that it was part of a recruitment drive there. And the people who were forwarding you into the job were basically getting bonuses for doing so. I was like, yeah, I don't really feel comfortable with this. So I didn't go for it. And now in hindsight, I wish I had, because, you know, an office job in hot weather like this, you know, full on aircon, get to do like 2 or 3 days of the office work at home per week, you know. And office work pays much better than retail work. So I probably should have gone for it, but, you know, in hindsight, I should have gone for it. Here's the thing, I get along with almost everybody I work with, I get along with. And the people who I don't get along with end up leaving shortly afterwards, so, you know. There was the lady that tried to get me fired, who ended up selling a lottery ticket to somebody who was underage, and they got fired. There was the person who hated me when I first joined, who just recently left. There was a person who came back after leaving the company for years, and they didn't like the fact that because I'm on sort of like a grandfather contract, I get my breaks paid, and they didn't, and they were sort of very shitty about it, and then they left. So everybody who dislikes me, they go. It's been that way for a while. So if I don't get on with someone, I'm like, oh yeah, they'll leave in a couple of weeks, and they usually do. But yeah, no, I get on very well with the people I work with, and I mean, the pay is as good as anywhere else, really. We have a union, we're with GMB Union, so they really push hard for good pay where I am, so a lot of the time, if we're getting screwed over, they'll wag their finger and go, oh wait, no, that's not right, you're getting screwed over, and, you know, they'll negotiate better pay. So I really appreciate that about where I work, actually, because a lot of people don't have a union backing them up like that. A lot of people at work can't wear trousers properly. I don't know. I don't really look at my colleagues unless I absolutely have to, and I certainly don't look at their trousers. I can't be thinking about anything other than my job while I'm at work. Oh. My mind focused purely on the job at all times. I can't be bothering myself with what other people are wearing or how they're wearing it. I see a lot of people walking in the high street with their trousers too low, though. You're still working retail? Alas. Welcome, Chompy. Yeah, still working retail. Oh, 420. One of these days I'll break out. I'll be a star. My name will be up in lights. I'll be like Roxy from... What was the musical? Was it Chicago? Wait, no, that's not a fair example, because she went to prison for murder. She went to prison for murdering her husband. Calvin Klein adult nappies. What? Adult nappies. I don't think it's Calvin Klein. I think it's like... Oh, what's the brand? We sell them. We sell them at work. I'm pulling a blank on the brand, though. I don't need adult diapers, so it's fine. Bruh. What I'm saying is I want to be famous for like, you know, murdering my husband or something. Wait, no. The opposite. I want to be famous not for murdering my husband. Is that right? They're underpants knickers, sometimes it's bare ass. Sushi talking about the bare ass. Keeping things classy here. 258, 257. Future Games Show. We're gonna see something new, and I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, please show DokeV. Please show DokeV. Please show DokeV. Please show DokeV. DokeV. I'm all about that DokeV, and we've heard nothing since, like, November last year. What are we talking about? DokeV. D-O-K-E-V. It's a MMO being developed by Pearl Abyss, the people who did Black Desert. It's an MMO RPG where you go around as a kid skateboarding, riding a BMX, doing tricks, catching monsters, and fighting monsters with the monsters you've caught. It's basically Pokemon on steroids. And we haven't heard any news about it since November, and I would like to see it shown today so I know it's not cancelled. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But we all know what it's going to be. It's going to be a presentation full of space horror games. As per usual. I was told by my mum that a girl who I only ever met once in my childhood is now a deep-sea diver. Wow. A deep-sea diver. Better to be a deep-sea diver than a... You know what? fuck it, I'm gonna finish that. Better to be a deep-sea diver than a muff diver. You'd be lucky to see any news in the next 2 years, I know. It's depressing, but I would like to see it all the same. You know, even if they just say, you know, we're planning to release this in 2023, here's some stuff. Because basically, 2019 it was shown, there was a little, like, demonstration trailer of what the general gameplay loop was going to be like. Then in 2021, we got a full-on trailer, and then at the end of 2021, in November, we got a music video of the characters, like, dancing and singing, and then that was it. And we haven't had anything since. So I'm really hoping that they'll just show something tonight. That's what I'm hoping. If she can move on to bigger and better things, then so can I. Yeah, positivity! Let's go! Positivity's good. You can't be sitting around fussing forever. Oh, the text is coming in. No. I think you can easily spin a negative into a positive if you look at it the right way. Don't look back, look forward. And we should be looking forward to 987. Welcome, Johnny. How's it going? Yeah, I know. We all have our moments where we feel like that. But you won't feel half as pathetic as all the game devs that are releasing space games that nobody wants to play. Whoa, game the system! It's time for a mana card! Mana card. So yeah, this bugs me, this mana scam. They were pushing this in the summer as well. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And get rewarded with the things you actually want. Like that skin you can't wait to show off. Or your next gear upgrade.
I go cross-eyed when I'm drinking.
Play with mana. Play with power.
My model goes cross-eyed.
Game the system.
Mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. In other words, we will show some good games. Hopefully. Space game! Goat sim, some sort of robot thing. Is this an indication of what sort of stuff is going to get shown? Because, I mean, I can back out now if DokeV's not in this introduction. Hopefully that's not every game they're showing, because that's going to be depressing if so.
Hey, everybody.
Hey!
I'm Christopher Judge, though you may know me best as the Metal Myth, Data Boy, Godslayer, Kratos.
Oh,
Sony's
you're the
sound
voice of
art
Kratos.
God of
Okay.
War series.
I didn't know that.
Voice was actually this deep, did you? Usually that costs extra. Tonight, I'm swapping the axe for a humble microphone, because we've got a ton of exciting video game trailers to get through. But, like all good adventures, this one requires teamwork.
Okay.
In fact, I'm calling on another mighty god's power to help me out. Oh, Danielle? Danielle? Daniel! Are you with me?
I've always been with you, Christopher. It's so good to see you. And for all the folks at home, my
Who are
name
you?
is Danielle Basutti. I voiced the Witch of the Woods, a.k.a. the leader of the Vanir, a.k.a. the Valkyrie Queen known as the Norse goddess Freya in God of War.
Oh, right. Okay. I haven't played God of War 2019 or whatever it is. I'm a read some more Overlord, have fun. Hope DokeV News shows up. I hope so too. Enjoy your manga.
A digital showcase event streamed live across the 9 realms.
But also and exclusively, Planet Earth. Tonight we'll be treating you to over an hour of exclusive...
Over an hour? Okay, we'll have...
video games.
Oh, a light novel. Alright. Nice one. Over an hour, not 2 hours. So we'll have time to do some Gunpla tonight. Well, not Gunpla. We'll build Goku and we'll build Doraemon tonight.
That was quite the
Nice
intro,
one.
But we best get going. Fimble winter doesn't last forever, and we've got all that unfinished business to attend to. So let's kick things off with our very first world premiere.
World premiere. World premiere. Okay.
It seems that when experiencing deja vu, a strange phenomenon occurs.
Are we starting with like an arty-farty game right off the bat? Because I'm cool with that.
Oh, come on, man. We really need to talk. We just had a meeting here at Neuraxis. It's really bad, man.
So this is like that game Microsoft released where the main character was fucking his sister. What was it called? Like 12 minutes or something?
Bridging our past with our present
It's a little bit like that.
enables it to construct our autobiography.
There's a huge flaw. They kept it a secret for years.
Latest research shows that by changing our brainwaves in the hippocampal region, deja vu creates a brief gateway to a parallel world.
Call me as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm curious about this. Yeah, ask me any questions you like. The Gap. Seems pretty cool. I'll play it if it comes to Game Pass. That's my usual opinion on things.
When they've been carved into ancient walls.
Well, not all of us have such mythology. The Gap is coming soon to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Players of our next game might think they faced every monster.
Oh, yeah. This was
But the
the
team behind
Aliens vs.
Predator
Predator thing.
have a
Yeah.
few more surprises
I'm not
up
really
their
interested in
sleeve.
this. What is Aiko's brand of glasses? That's a very good question. I can probably tell you what number it is on the transform slider. I've never really thought about that. That's a good question, to be honest. Maybe Aiko has her own brand of clothing. I went to Specsavers, if that helps. Would Aiko wear Gucci glasses? And Aiko doesn't care about copyright. I mean, come on. Aiko doesn't care about copyright. Frapper hat. PlayStation 1 on the back.
The mutated gameplay of Aliens Fireteam Elite Pathogen comes to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Aiko doesn't really care about copyright.
Now we've got a
Generally
developer
speaking.
presentation from our friends at Digital Cyber Cherries, the team behind Hypercharge Unboxed. You know, the toy box shooter that went viral on Twitter.
It went viral on Twitter. Never even heard of it.
Xbox players, we're looking for small soldiers. Dive into the toy field and fight waves of classic toys. Your mission is to defend the Hypercore, collect action
It
figures.
looks like it might be fun, but I mean, there's so many games like this, and they're all like season pass, collectibles, cosmetics, and I just get tired of that shit after a while.
And dozens of more classic toys.
Like, I got Fortnite for that, and very soon there will be My Hero Ultra Rumble.
Is in your plastic hands.
And if DokeV comes out, DokeV will probably have a lot of that shit as well. So, I'll play this if it comes to Game Pass. I know that's the same thing I say over and over and over again, but I'll play it if it comes to Game Pass. It's Unreal Engine, so it's probably going to be Unreal Store on PC.
Vaguely familiar. Hypercharged Unboxed is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch, with an Xbox and PlayStation release coming soon.
Wow, they
Now,
chose to release it on
here
Switch
comes another
first?
shiny world premiere for all you super sleuths out there.
Some sort of Lovecraftian pixel horror? World premiere. Oh, I see. It's kind of like that word system in, I think it's like Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 3, where you can collect words and then use them in conversation. It's kind of like that. Yeah, they said that it went viral on Twitter. The thingy-majigger game, the hypercharge. It looks cool, but I'll only play it if it comes to Game Pass.
Murderous Mad Libs with a Midas touch. The Case of the Golden Idol is coming to PC in 2022, and we're pleased to announce a demo is going live right now on Steam.
No snacks, fridge empty. It's time to answer the call of the
Wait.
man.
Trash Panda?
The script, or are you just thinking out loud, Danielle?
Oh no, it's actually the premise of our next game.
A Trash Panda game? Oh my god, a Trash Panda game? Please. A Trash Panda game. Okay, this was worth it. Gravity Rush is getting a film adaptation. I heard something about that. They'd better release it in 4D cinemas and make you feel like you're upside down. Gravity Rush has an interesting story. It will take a lot of effort to make it work on a film. Snackoon! This looks so good. And now someone's going to take the latter half of that word and cut it so it makes it sound like I said a rude word.
Now, you might want to dim the lights, as it's time to soak in the dark.
Dim the lights. No. I kind of need them to see. So what is this? Pre-alpha, so it's fairly early then. Alpha means that the game is playable from start to finish. So the game is not even playable from start to finish yet, and they're showing it. That means this could be a long way out.
You're awake. Good.
I don't see why you need to censor that name. There's nothing offensive in it.
Freeze to death when we got so far.
Yeah, he's saying Hellblade 0. I'm getting, like, major oblivion. Yeah, look at that HUD. Look at that radar at the top. Yeah, this is someone's attempt to copy Elder Scrolls. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I kinda like Elder Scrolls. I don't love it, but I kinda like it. I played through Oblivion all the way through from start to finish. But, you know, Xbox 360 era. Everybody's going on about how great Oblivion is, so, you know, you play through it and you're like, oh, Elder Scrolls isn't that bad, I guess. But, I never liked Skyrim, and I tried going back to Morrowind and couldn't, so, you know.
Him with his horse. A horrible way to die, don't you think?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. YouTube might not let the comment through. Open world RPG set in the world of the Tainted Grail. So,
Tainted
fake
Grail.
Oblivion.
The Fall of
Seems
Avalon
cool.
is coming to Steam Early Access in Q4 2022.
Early access,
Our
right,
next
so the
game
game's
is
not finished.
steeped in secrecy, which means we can all experience this reveal together.
Is this that game about the guy and it's like, oh, I've woken up and everybody's dead? And it's an island.
No return,
Don't think it is.
but we did.
Oh, forest
We
fires.
made our world uninhabitable. Because for the smartest animal on the planet, humans can be really stupid.
Yes. They can make games about, like, political bullshit and think people care. I mean, that's pretty stupid. Fuck off with your self-righteous, self-aggrandizing bullshit video game trailer. This is footage of real-life disasters, and you're using them to... You are using real-life disasters to try and bankroll your video game. That is fucking disgusting. Seriously.
But in the end,
don't make me take your wrench away.
We need each other. We need communities. We need cooperation. We need to build something together. Will it be something that won't collapse this time round? Will we
Game trailer starts with footage of actual disasters, people in trouble, animals dying, and it's like, you know, we can make a better society. You're just using real-life disasters to bankroll your game. Go fuck yourself. You are a vile monarch indeed, and you deserve to be tried in the Raven's Court.
Well, let's pray there are no world serpents in the water. Battle's at the ready, because Floodland is coming soon.
From one dark world to another.
What is your favorite Pretty Cure series? Ooh,
The developers behind
probably
the last
Doki
case of
Doki.
Benedict Fox, a spooky Lovecraftian Metroidvania.
Oh yeah, this is the game that was apparently an Xbox game, and I'd never heard of it before. When it was shown yesterday, it's like most wanted Xbox games. Actually, I think it might have been shown in the summer, and I just completely missed it.
Hi, I'm Bartek, creative director on the last case of Benedict Fox, a fantastical Lovecraftian Metroidvania in which you dive into a twisted world of secret organizations.
So Doki Doki was released in English as Glitter Force Doki Doki, but I would not recommend that version if you can watch Doki Doki.
That happened within these walls. But to find out what truly happened, you will need to dive
what is your
into the
opinion
memories
of
the victims and visit
Pretty
an
Cure in
alternative
comparison to
reality
Sailor
called
Moon?
Limbo. You see, those two worlds, they're linked with each other. Dimension secrets will help you out in
I
Limbo.
haven't watched enough Sailor
Once you
Moon
find
to
the
judge,
Limbo,
and I
you
certainly
unlock the
have only
mysteries
watched
of
like
dimension.
2 Pretty Cure shows all the way through, and they were both Glitter Force, like fucking Saban-ized versions of Pretty Cure. So, I mean, I wouldn't be able to pass
In our
judgment,
studio, we
but
love Metroidvanias.
I definitely think
We love
Pretty
how they
Cure
reveal
has
the world
sexier
one step at a
lead
time.
characters in it.
We wanted to take that feeling and combine it with a great story. A mystery that also reveals its secrets to you the deeper you dive
That's the
in.
same question, but flipped. I'm up for Metroidvanias, but when like the layout of the area is obvious, this the background sort of like all blends in.
Purchase some useful items.
You know, it's not as clear where ground ends and
You can also
wall
use
begins.
the demon ink you collect at the tattooist to unlock new skills. Right now we can only afford the slam, which is
Getting
still a very
inked.
useful skill to have. Let's absorb it.
You get tattooed with abilities. Did they ever make any Pretty Cure? I'm just gonna read Pretty Cure because Puricure sounds fucking terrible. It sounds like a disease you might get, like you shag someone you shouldn't and you get Puricure. Pretty Cure video games. Yes, if you Google Pretty Cure video games, I'm sure you'll get a list of them up. Space Slut says, I want the ability to come like a horse and be as feral as a dog. Tattoo that on me, bitch. Don't you wanna come like a pig? Any favorites or did you not play any? Dude!
You may feel powerful now.
Were you not here for the
Remember,
sushi
you're
bites
not the only
on
one who can descend into limbo.
the Pretty Cure game for Nintendo Switch?
I'll take the boy over a demon companion any day. The last case of Benedict Fox is coming to PC and Xbox in spring 20.
Using voice mod to voice their villain.
We'll also
Yeah,
push
quite
this
possibly.
game as a psychological
Oh,
try
doesn't this
desperately
look
to maintain
crap?
order while at the whim of a tricksy, malevolent beast.
I
Oh, this is the cat game. Okay, never mind. I take that back.
It's up for interpretation.
This is the cat game. I approve of the cat game. It's coming to Game Pass anyway, so.
Lucas, I found it.
Ah, hey, nice one, Annie.
This doesn't look quite right. Let me show you our game while we sort this out. We are Max Inferno, and we're making a game called A Little to the Left. It's a cozy puzzle.
This is the
game
cat
where you
game. I'm
sort,
down for this.
Stack, and tidy up the
Xbox
house.
worked on a game called Recall. That's true. It came out.
Puzzles are hidden among household objects,
One of these days I'll play it.
and you solve them by arranging items in a very particular way. Many of the levels have multiple solutions. Like this one, you can solve 3 different ways. Oh yeah, there's also this cat that will show up and make a mess of your tidy work. I think we almost got this sorted. Oh, hey! We took inspiration from our cat.
Cute.
And we looked to the items and objects in our own home.
I'll give this a go when it comes out. I'll give this a shot.
Ah, yes. Now that's what we were looking for.
November 8th?
A Little to the Left. Coming to PC and Mac on November 8th.
We're thrilled to announce that A Little to the Left is coming to PC on November 8th, 2022. Okay, it's been fun seeing all these cool games coming soon, but I figured we could use a quick break. A change of scenery, perhaps?
You read my mind.
A change of scenery. Oh, are they gonna have some...
I told you that there was
Oh,
actually a hidden 10th realm, one drenched in neon light. Plus, we don't even need the Bifrost to get there.
I've been to
you're gonna have some Steam keys on show.
Artificial lighting.
Indeed. This nifty little realm is the virtual show floor. Every booth you can see has a game attached, with a demo dropping after the show. For those at home, which means all of you, Google Future Games Show Steam, and you can download and try out any of the games that catch your eye.
All right. With that in mind, let's get started with our first game. This is Fairy Afterlight, a stylish Metroidvania-inspired...
Oh, another Metroidvania. I'm getting real sick of that phrase now.
A literally inseparable duo as they explore the world of Lumina, working together to solve puzzles and defeat fearsome enemies. Well, now I'm missing Atreus all of a sudden.
Why is this at risk of removal? Hold on, I'm on Steam and...
Always a good thought.
Free game will be removed from Steam soon.
Lovers of
Add to
strategy
library.
and bootleg booze rejoice as this game
There we go.
covers both in equal measure. Moonshine Inc. is a management sim where players battle it out to brew the best hooch in town.
I don't think
Players
they're
will
gonna drop a
expand
key
their
this time.
facilities and perfect the making of Mountain Mash while evading the
I don't think
panoptical eye
cryptocurrency
of
is
Johnny
illegal,
Love.
no.
With genuine fermentation processes recreated virtually, this sim is as real as it gets. Just make sure you don't get caught. And now for something completely different.
Yes, because we're jumping from moonshine making to a mysterious metropolis. It's time to fear the new blood, as our attention turns to Gloomwood, a grim, dark ode to the immersive sims and survival horror greats of the late 90s.
I'm not interested in demos. I don't want to play a demo
all
right now.
manner of Victorian-era instruments to improvise, adapt, and overcome a town teeming with mischievous mobs. So what are you waiting for? Grab what you can see.
Oh yeah, this is the fake Quake game. Never mind. I'm being so, like, negative about all the games tonight.
Just with a little bit less focus on monster slaying. Care to do the honors?
Of course. This is the Wandering Village, a sandbox city builder set on the
I don't think I could put up with the background moving all the time.
Called Onbu. In my experience, living with a giant tortoise wasn't so bad, but results may vary. Here, players will battle the elements and research technologies in an effort to revive a long-lost society.
Tomorrow is Xbox's
Will you
Gamescom.
settle and survive
There's...
in
Oh
this
no.
humbling environment
I gotta do
by
another
learning to
one?
bond with the beast? Or
Oh
choose to
fuck.
be
Okay.
outside
When is that?
from its life
Oh
force?
no.
The choice is yours.
Oh.
Where are we off to next?
This game is bound to strike a chord. Well, maybe a few. Demonic musicians gather their cards in Power Chord, a roguelike deck builder from Big Blue Bubble. Equip gear.
Sorry, the wrench automatically disappears when a user gets banned. I'll need to re-add it.
Held in grungy grottos and hellish hole-in-the-walls.
Monsters come in all shapes and forms, from demons to dentists, or at least they do in our next game, Never Awake. This is a twin-stick shooter set in the mind of a little girl called Rem.
Oh, fake death smiles. Death smiles, but with twin stick? Okay, this looks like it might actually be fun.
Manifestations of everything from vegetables to dogs and, yes, even school friends. Its charming art style will have you questioning whether it's creepy, cute.
So in the morning tomorrow, ooh.
Now, if you'd rather wield fear as a weapon than fight against
maybe 1 o'clock in the
afternoon. This
afternoon.
next one is for you. The Fabulous Fear Machine is a pulp horror strategic simulation game where players will generate terror and expand their influence through the spread of scary stories and creepy conspiracies. From Bloody Mary to reptilian overlords, let the unexplained mythos...
Reptilian overlords? I didn't realize this was a game based on real life.
What have you got for me, Danielle?
I think the question is, what haven't I got? Anno Mutationum is a sleek cyberpunk
yes,
RPG that
this
blends 2D
has just
and
come out, I
3D
think.
graphics to create a rich world that you'll just want to dive into. When you're
It was
not
on my Steam
bartending
wish
or
list. Oh,
dog-sitting
yeah, I
inside
think
bar
it's
court,
on offer
you'll
at the
be
moment. I think there's
slashing
a
your way
discount
through
on it.
cybernetic monsters and pursuing
It's been on my
criminals
wish
in the
list since, like,
underbelly
not
of
last year, but the year before when it was
vibrant
shown at
neon
like,
metropolis.
New Game Plus or whatever,
Our next
whatever it was
game will
called.
teach you to never underestimate a hero, no matter their size. Misk, a tiny tail.
Hey,
While
this
Buddy
looks...
and Bagboy,
Why have I not
adorable
seen anything
makeshift
about this
robots
before?
Working their way through peaceful landscapes to help out their friends and unravel the history.
Imagine just dropping a fucking beautiful game like this and me not knowing anything about it.
Get to
What?
know these little parts with big hearts. Just try not to screw up your jumps in the demo.
Well, I can't wait to see what those little guys get up to. But alas, it's time to get back on the Rainbow Bridge because that marks the end of our trip to the virtual show floor. Remember, folks, you can head to the Future Games Show Steam page to check out free demos for all of our featured games.
I'm not taking part in this,
Good to be back on terra firma.
in this
Don't
pantomime
forget to try those
that's
games
going on in
after
the chat
show.
right now.
Now, it's not often that you get a threequel, you know.
It's not often that a game skips straight to third entry either, but here we are.
Fair point. It
Are you
might be
interested
too
in the
early
cat
to
game?
call it
Yes,
the greatest
I am.
of all time, but for me,
I would like to give
this
that
is
little to the left a go.
definitely the GOAT.
Goat Simulator 3. Are we going to get confirmation it's multiplayer? Because we saw 3 goats in the trailer. If this is the same trailer as last night, then that's shameful.
Hello, my name is Victor.
Oh no,
and
it's
I'm
a
game
gameplay
designer at
demonstration.
Stay North.
Okay.
We are developing Goat Simulator 3, which is the second installment of the Goat Simulator series. Goat Simulator 3 is set on the beautiful island of San Angora. Here, you can explore the local sites and experience the unexpected. Uncover the mysteries of a long-forgotten goat order. Or just destroy everything in your path. With over 350 different features,
Goat customization.
expressing yourself as a goat. Gear parts will make you look fabulous, but can also give you abilities. And you can combine them.
A fart power. Why did I laugh at the fart power? Darth Maul lightsaber.
Exploring the island. Or earn
Nancy's
by simply
face.
being a goat. In Goat Simulator 3,
Yes.
you can discover San Angora together with up to 3 friends.
Yes. Multiplayer.
You can either play online or couch co-op. Everything you do in single player, you can do in multiplayer as well. Together, you can wreak havoc in San Angora without any restrictions.
Love it.
If you're feeling competitive, put your skills to the test and challenge your friends in one of the 7 different minigames. Minigames can be played either at a specific location for a tailored experience, or played anywhere.
Thank you, PewDiePie.
You can play around
Thank you,
car
PewDiePie.
derby on a nice open field. Or maybe on a less optimal spot on the island. You'll be able to get your hands on Goat Simulator 3 on November 17th. But you can pre-order the game today to receive this wonderful other gear part.
No. PewDiePie was responsible for getting the original Goat Simulator made. It was an April Fool's joke, and he said, "Make it a real game, make it a real game."
Now it's time to check out a new
they're like,
trailer
"Oh, we'll
for
make it a real
Chant,
game then."
A survival game set on a remote island in the wake of a ritual gone wrong. Pillows at the ready.
What's this? The Chant game. Oh?
Hi, my name is Mike Scupa. We are Brass Token, and our studio mission is to tell thrilling stories through inventive game mechanics. The Chant is a third-person horror action-adventure game set at a remote island spiritual retreat. After a group ritual goes wrong, your spiritual awakening soon becomes a fight for survival.
Oh, yes.
Glory Island fills
Yes.
with cosmic dread. You will encounter an array of prismatic creatures and cultists released from the gloom. Choose your fights carefully and battle using spiritual weapons and abilities. Collect, craft, and manage your resources as each
I told you I'm not taking part in a pantomime today.
Mind, body, and spirit are the 3 stats that drive survival, upgrades, and the ending you receive. Balance is everything. Welcome to your spiritual nightmare.
The Chant is coming to
I'm
PC,
happy to talk to
PlayStation,
people
and
about their
Xbox
problems
in
or
2022.
issues, anything that upsets them.
All right, it's time to learn
when
more
I'm not
about
streaming.
Ereban Shadow Legacy, which was revealed during the Xbox and Bethesda showcase earlier this year.
I don't even remember it. Show it to me.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist. The Shadow.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex, one of the founders and game designer from Baby Robot Games. We are really excited to be here today with you at the Future Game Show. Right now, and in partnership with Raw Fury, we are working on our debut game, Ereban Shadow Legacy, a fast-paced stealth platformer set in a sci-fi and morally grey universe. In Ereban, you will play Ayana, the last descendant of a forgotten race with the ability of merging with the shadows and moving freely through them. Your mission?
So it's a link between
the
worlds.
cryptic megacorporation Helios. Investigate what they are hiding.
It's a
and the
platformer
relation with the
version of A Link
disappearance
Between
of your
Worlds.
people. You may have seen our announcement trailer in the Xbox and Bethesda June showcase, which we hope you liked. Today, we'd like to take a deep dive into Ereban's main mechanic, the Shadow Merge. The origin of this mechanic came from our passion for stealth games since we were kids. Traditionally, they all have used shadows to make
PS2 version of
so
Shinobi.
we thought,
You know, that
what
popped
if
into my
we could
mind
literally
today. I'm
merge
like,
with them? We took a whole different
if
game
Sega
as
wanted a
reference,
quick
Splatoon,
buck, they could just
and
release
after
Shinobi
testing
and
how it was
Kunoichi
to
in a
move through the
double pack.
shadows in a similar way they do with the ink, we immediately realized the huge amount of possibilities this opened. A big one is that when you are inside the shadows, you are totally undetectable. This allows you to smoothly advance under the enemy's feet, suddenly appear.
Yeah, I don't
behind
remember
uses
seeing
to
this
play
in the
lethal,
Xbox showcase
or
at
completely
all.
disappear right in front of their noses if you are in danger. As
This-
long as you are not flashed by a light,
If
or
it
stay
was
too much
shown,
time
it
merging,
was-
the shadows have your back.
Mm,
Apart from
I
that,
dunno.
the shadow merge also means a big advantage.
It's got
in terms of
Yoshi on
mobility.
his wall.
For example, wherever there are shadows,
if
you
this
can
was
climb walls and
shown,
reach high and otherwise
it
inaccessible
didn't leave an
places.
impression
Or you can use
at
moving
all.
objects, or even the moving shadows to navigate from one place to the other. Or you can go through small spaces, ignoring fences, bars, or gratings. Or you can jump from high places and smoothly land in a shadow, completely safe and silent. As you see, the shadow merge is very versatile, so it's up to you to discover and combine all its possibilities.
I
And that's
remember
only
a-
for the base
I remember
mechanic,
that.
As during your adventure, you will learn upgrades and completely new shadow powers. But well, that's a whole new topic for another time. Erevan Shadow Legacy will be available on 2023 on Steam, but you can already wishlist it if you liked what we showed you today. Besides, we partner with Xbox to bring you the game for Xbox One, Series, and on day one
On Xbox Game
PC
Pass.
and
Okay, I'll
Xbox
play
Game
it. I'll play it because it's on
Oh,
Game Pass.
Also, don't forget to follow us if you don't want to miss any update. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
They will not drag me into their light.
Stealth isn't exactly a god's forte, but I respect it nonetheless. Wish lists at the ready, because Ereban's Shadow Legacy
I'm
is
not
coming
wish
to
listing
PC
it
and
unless I
Xbox
already
in
have. I mean,
2022.
it's going to be on Game Pass. Why should I
Now
wish
we're
list it?
moving from Shadow Powers to a Shadow Drop. Our next reveal is a
Wizardry?
real nostalgic surprise.
Wizardry? That looks like wizardry. This is wizardry, isn't it? Yeah, wizardry, yeah. Called it. If it's... yeah, if it's on Game Pass, I'll give it a go.
We're pleased to announce that the English translation
Nice.
of Wizardry, The Five Ordeals, is out now on Steam.
I wish
Reply
I
Game
wish I liked
Studios' Solstice is
fucking
right around the
like
corner.
dungeon
And the
crawlers, but I
development
don't.
team have a
That's why I'm
surprise
developing
to
my
tide
own.
fans over until its release.
Having a build later today. That's the plan. I plan to build the 2 entry grade kits. Whoa! Doesn't this have a, like, near vibe to it? Solstice. Why is that familiar? PC demo available now on Steam. Solstice. Modus. Reply Game Studios. Why does that ring a bell? Have I seen Solstice before?
We're pleased to announce that the demo for Solstice is available right now, with the full game coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 20th. Now it's time to see some exclusive gameplay from Afterimage, a mystical, hand-drawn Metroidvania.
Metroidvania! Stop with that term! It's no longer a Metroidvania. We have to call it a farty fuckball. A new farty fuckball. This was shown at the Future Game Show last year, so you could say it's a past game show. It was shown at the Future Game Show, but the past Future Game Show. It's games of future past, that's what it is. Ah, Solstice, right, was shown last year. I don't remember any of last year. I've been to sleep since then. Modus, again. Modus operandum is amalgam, steel pack tied in microchip on my arm with the sign of All Pro.
Xbox and Nintendo Switch in Q4 2020.
Chinese developed game. Oh.
We debuted
Ni
this
hao.
next game during our spring showcase earlier this year, but we're proud to reveal
It's a space
more
game.
details about the player's exciting mission
Space
in
game.
Deliver Us, Mars.
Space game.
Peggy 12.
Peggy 12!
What the hell happened here? This is Kathy. Please come in.
Mission Opera has only one objective.
Space games are air. I'm not really
Revolutionary
into space
technology
games.
back home.
Give me Spaceballs the movie, the game.
What do you expect to find?
Level 1 is you have to be successfully teleported from one room to another without
Why
being
did you want to come on
backwards.
this mission so badly?
T-minus 2 minutes to cruise stage.
It's like a
separation.
60-button QTE, and if you fail it, you can't continue the game. It's a level where you have to select the right jam to jam the radar with, and if you don't pick Raspberry, you get a game over.
I know I can do this.
I know I can do this. I'm strong. I'll show those men.
How does it come to this? Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong.
It looks okay.
I will not risk the success
You've
of
already
this mission.
pre-ordered this. Ah. I can't wait to comb the desert. I can't wait to bomb some dodongos.
How do you stay?
Come to Game Pass. It's like come to Brazil, but you say come to Game Pass.
Deliver Us Mars is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Come to
This
Game Pass.
next game was revealed during opening night live last night, but we've got an in-depth look at the Slavic-inspired slasher platformer Phantom Hellcat. Let's check it out.
This was shown last night and I don't remember
My
it.
name is Norman Lenda and I'm the creative director and co-founder of Ironbird Creation Studio. Today, I'd like to show you our newest unique project, Phantom Hellcat, an old-school, Western-style slasher game. This game became our ultimate goal, pride and dream. It's a love letter to the generation of games full of giant and crafts.
This guy doesn't have captions, but he's harder to understand than the other guy who had captions.
Which defined the console gaming experience years ago. Please take a look at the trailer and enjoy the rest of the show.
Let's take a look. So I don't even remember this, and this was apparently shown last night. Did I pass comment on it? I don't remember seeing this last night. Hold on, have I been Berensstained? Have I been Berensstained? Please tell me you know who the Beatles are? Please tell me you know what Coca-Cola is? Please tell me you've heard of Harry Potter?
Phantom Hellcat is coming soon. Alright, let's mix things up with another surprise. It's time for our next world premiere.
Show me DokeV, you hacks! World premiere. Is this another style of a Substance game? The Beatles did I'm Still Standing. Oh no! Oh no! I've been Berensstained to a world where the Beatles did Elton John songs. Echo, your Discord seems to have disappeared. My Discord seems to have disappeared. What do you mean my Discord has disappeared? I'm in my Discord right now. I said I didn't want any fucking drama while I'm streaming. Wonderful. Great, no, it appears you've been kicked. You can rejoin from the invite link. I can probably invite you from
It's coming to
DMs.
PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. Our next trailers are all from our friends at Wired Productions, who have some news about 3 of their exciting upcoming games.
What the fuck have I come back to? Whatever it is, the style is horrible.
As
Hey, Ann. Looks kind of like The Sims.
At Youngle, we are all family. A family with one common goal. Customer satisfaction. As the old saying goes, you can't choose your family. Except here at Youngle.
Where's my audit log?
Be the horse that wins the race. Be the kitten that gets the milk. Be the sperm that gets the egg. Don't let me down. I would hate to replace you.
Right.
The cycle begins anew.
I just don't get it. I really don't.
A new refuge.
Doing my best here.
A haven. A bastion from which to rebuild. But this time we will.
There's a certain point where it goes too far. I think we've reached that. Right.
We will build.
Another game that I won't be playing.
We will build stronger. We will dream a new world.
Thanks to the team at Wired Productions for those 2 world premieres and for revealing that The Last Worker is coming to PC on October 19th. A lot to look forward to.
Next up is our Ones to Watch segment, which features several exciting upcoming games.
Where's DokeV? I want some news on DokeV. That looks cool! Okay. Moonrider. Fall this year. I remember seeing that shown this summer. Why would you make Age of Empires when Age of Empires exists? What am I looking at? 2024? That's a long way away.
That was our Ones to Watch montage. Make sure to wishlist anything that piqued your interest. It's hard to believe that there are any world premieres left, but damn it, we've got one more for you.
Oh, this is the last world
don't
premiere.
treat you
Okay.
here at the Future Game Show.
Peggy 16.
I need to have a look at the travel regarding Monday, because with it being a bank holiday, it'll be Sunday hours. So I need to plan in advance for whether that's going to be possible.
It would take but a single act to spark a war, the likes of which humanity had never known.
Righto. Oh, so it's Command and Conquer. I'm out. It was a strategy game anyway, from the screenshot they showed. I'm not playing a strategy game.
Fight to hold the line. With
Not a
success
chance.
Measured in inches. The stage set for the greatest stalemate in human history. Their lives and the fate of an entire continent. Now in your hands.
The Great War Western Front is coming to PC in 2023. Next, we've got a new trailer for Backfirewall, a tragicomic adventure set inside of a smartphone. Look, I'm just reading what's typed here.
Hello there, I'm OS9. I'm the operating system of this phone. I kind of run things around here.
Hello, and welcome to the update protocol.
What was that?
The update will now be installed.
Oh, shift, not the update protocol.
Congratulations, the cache will be cleared out. Congratulations. New 1 bits and 0 bits will be put in their proper order.
Are you joking? You're not even programmed to give me a good conversation.
The system is considered a very dangerous place.
What?
An update assistant will always make the right choice.
No. Listen to me. I understand you're confused, but this is really not the solution.
If the system is not updated, the user will destroy.
Would you just shut up? It's okay, buddy. We're handling this.
I think I remember seeing this earlier this year.
Finding another way in skills. Yeah. Please get us out of here.
Show me things I've already seen.
A demo for Backfirewall is available now on Steam.
Is this just a
And the
show
game
to
is
tell us
coming to
about how many
PC,
demos there are?
PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Now it's time for our friends at Team 17 to take the stage. Let's see what they've got to show us.
Team 17.
Peggy 18.
This is just a showcase of every Team 17 game coming. So there could be a Worms game, but we all know that Worms Rumble was so fuck awful that they won't be touching the Worms franchise anytime soon. Team 17 tends to do a lot of publishing and a lot of funding now. They don't tend to do a lot of development themselves. It's probably for the best. What the hell is this? Oh look, there's your Worms. Hocko Life, or My Sims, as I like to call it. Play the prologue now. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this and being sort of interested in it, and then losing interest very quickly. Yeah, Souls likes. Woo. no idea what this is. It'll probably be something else, it turns out, I've actually seen during the summer and I've just completely forgotten it. Another game I've Berensstained.
Thanks to Team 17 for providing us with a closer look at all of those upcoming games. Well, at this point, your wish lists are gonna need wish lists. Check out more details on GamesRadar.com. Next up, we've got a gameplay trailer for an immersive horror simulator powered by unexplainable phenomena.
Okay, go on. Another sort of SCP-inspired thing, like Control was.
The world has been full of unknown things. Anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from, or what their purpose is. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation.
Yeah.
An organization dedicated to containing.
But it's specifically based on secure containment protocol, which means I've completely lost interest. If it's specifically based on SCP, I'm not interested.
We secure, we contain, we protect.
Blah.
SCP Secret Files is coming soon. Okay, earlier I may have told a little white lie when I said there was only one more world premiere. Because I'm looking down at my script right now and I'm actually seeing another 1, 2, 3, yeah, let's just say 1 for now.
Right, okay. I was concerned that there wasn't going to be anything worth showing. But then this show has been all about lies, hasn't it? Because there's several things they said I've already seen and I haven't. What's this, stray sheep sounding shit? Just wait until I find out it is a song by Stray Sheep.
You've gotta love it when a beloved game gets a worthy follow-up. Tesla Grad 2
Oh,
is coming
Tesla.
to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in spring 2023.
I'm good.
Speaking of follow-ups, we've got an update from Supermassive Games on the next entry in the Dark Pictures anthology.
Did they release the last one?
Where the hell are we?
Let me get the fuck out of here. What the hell is that?
We're trapped.
What do we do? Is this a good idea?
Apparently these games are really bad. These Dark Pictures
This
games.
has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
I'd be willing to give them a go, though.
Jamie, over here.
Character inventory. Wait, that's a selling point?
Puzzle, a riddle of some sort. Tricks and traps, it's playing games.
That's not what I was expecting.
Fake saw?
What was that?
Can't handle much more of this.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous. You okay?
Not even close.
He wants to choose, doesn't he? Oh my god.
So they did release the one with the soldiers in like the one that was ripping off Eternal Darkness by being like set in the past with like pharaohs and shit and zombies. Maybe one day I'll check them out.
Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me, which we now know is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 18th, 2022. Next up, the team at Cortez Productions have sent us a gameplay trailer for their atmospheric horror game, EXP War Trauma.
PT. Fake PT. PT. More like PM. More like PMT. Oh, God. Oh. Right, so it's like War Trauma PT. A game by Hideo Kojima. Designed by Hideo Kojima. Gilson B. Pontes.
Help me, Krieger.
What? Oh!
Who's there? Don't you remember me, Krieger?
What's the lanterns?
Everything we felt here. I know it is not human.
At least, it wasn't meant to be.
There was a game based on Alice in Wonderland released on PC in the early 2000s. That was American McGee's Alice. Which was a decent game, actually. It was running on, like, the Quake 3 engine. So it was based on a first-person shooter engine.
How am I here again?
It did get a sequel in the 2010s.
We're pleased to reveal that a demo for EXP War Trauma is live on Steam right now, with the full game coming soon. Now it's time to check in with Rooted, an apocalyptic survival game developed in
Survival game. Oh.
Your attention, please. This is a state emergency announcement. The Rotor Laboratory, on behalf of the government, assures that none of the bacteriological attacks will harm citizens' health. I quote, "There are no risks of any kind. You are safe in your house. Not attempt leaving the city using transportation services."
I like the aesthetic, though.
For each citizen, please use the dedicated smartphone app to register yourself and check stocks. You can proceed to go to work, school, and shops around your block.
Not so sure about exploring, building, and salvaging, and surviving.
It is crucial to have your ID card with you at all times in case of control. For safety reasons, the Army has deployed autonomous civilian security robots. They are here to protect you.
I really hope that guy isn't the last of us. Thanks to Headlight Studios for the closer look at Rooted, which is coming soon to PC. And here's a gameplay trailer for Hellsweeper VR, a new roguelike combat game from the creators of Sirento VR.
Alright, from the creators of Sirento, and this is a VR game? I'm in. Yep, 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 yep. Looks a bit scripted though. I don't think I can do all of this stuff in VR. I don't think I can jump that high. No, this isn't the rhythm shooter. That was something else. There was a rhythm shooter that was shown in the summer, wasn't there? But I can't remember for the life of me what game that was. It wasn't Metal Hellsinger that was set to a rhythm, was it? I'm getting bored of seeing that. It's every YouTube ad I get served. Metal Hellsinger. Yesterday it was, you know, nominated for every single award. Metal Hellsinger. Metal Hellsinger. Metal Hellsinger. Most anticipated PC game, Metal Hellsinger. Never gonna fucking play it. If they're gonna keep pushing it like that.
Gorgeous.
Not interested.
Hellsweeper VR is coming soon to Steam.
I wonder what the
VR
Quest
and
version
Meta
looks
Quest
like.
2.
Probably garbage.
Our next game is Strayblade, where players explore an ancient world with their trusty wolf companion, Boji.
Boy, that joke never gets old.
Forge. With a blueprint, I should at least be able to craft something better than a rusty sword. This could be useful.
Time to forge.
Yeah, the more they push a game, the more it's going to be bad. Yeah, that's certainly possible in the case of Metal Hellsinger.
Boji, I found something.
With feeling?
This has like a World of Warcraft feel to it. I just, no. No.
I could add this to my collection. I think I found my style with this one.
Well,
oh my. You want to know what this is, right? Well,
no, I don't want to know what this is. I don't care.
It was used by the LSE to create the most powerful weapons, armor, and more.
Why have we got a Yordle as a partner?
Strayblade is coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation in 2023.
Nah.
It's time for an update from Blackbird Interactive on what's coming to Crossfire Legion later this year.
Welcome to Crossfire Legion, Commander. We are delighted by the community feedback in the last 3 months of early access. 2 large updates have been released, and we have
never heard of this.
Works. By the end of this video, the latest update 1.3 will have been released. 3 new units.
How can it be version 1.3 if it's in early access? The whole point of early access is it's the game access before version 1. Version 1 means final.
This will open up 8 different maps for you to fight
version 1 complete. That means you come out of early access. Stop sponging people of their money and release a full fucking game. Jesus Christ. Early access is one of the worst things that's happened to the gaming scene. For sure.
With this, we will be delivering hours of intense campaign action. With more
games never get fucking finished.
For the first time, we are releasing a new level editor, giving you the tools to unleash your imagination and create new content for the community. And this is only the beginning, Commander. We have new modes planned, extra maps for you to fight on, new units to complete your strategy, more co-op modes to play with friends, and entirely new missions for our campaigns coming in the next few months. There's no time to hesitate, Commander. We want you to join us to help shape the game. Update 1.3 is available now, and for a limited period, you can get Crossfire Legion with 34% off.
Ugh. What's the drink of the day? I was drinking Indian tonic water. Now I've cracked open a can of green Red Bull. Green Bull.
We've had a lot of fun tonight, but let me tell you what's not fun, Danielle. Lies.
Oh. Is there another world premiere?
Yes.
Well, the good news is that we've got something electric lined up. Roll the clip.
No, it's a cactus flavor Red Bull. Another Modus game.
The fates brought us here.
What is this? Guitar Hero fighting game? Yes! Someone's finally doing what I wanted people to do. And that's make a rhythm-based fighting game. Yes! Yes! Yes, I'll play this. I'll totally play this. Okay, something worth playing showed up. God of Rock. Coming this winter. Wishlist. Okay, yeah, I'll wishlist God of Rock. Okay, that looks like something I might actually
Bust
play.
out your loots because God of Rock is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Now, let's take a trip to the Galaxy's Edge to get a closer look at gameplay from mech farming adventure Lightyear Frontier.
Lightyear Frontier.
Hi, I'm Sebastian, and I'm the community.
It's gonna be a
manager
survival
for
game,
Lightyear
isn't it?
Frontier. We're excited to share our first ever look at the early gameplay of Lightyear Frontier. We hope you enjoy. In Lightyear Frontier, you'll be starting a new home on a distant planet as an exoformer.
Oh, devs don't have to pay the full fee while they're in early access. Oh, that's interesting. That explains a lot.
You'll be able to sell them at the merchant for more materials, or to use in crafting.
Oh, so this is... What's it called? That game that Let's Game It Out keeps playing. Hydroneer.
Research and build
This
the
is
first
Hydroneer.
structures of your homestead.
Oh, great.
Relax every once in a while and appreciate the fruits of your labor. Build a homestead, grow crops, and explore your new surroundings. You'll need to collect materials from the environment around you to start.
That's not how it's spelled.
Along the way, take time and enjoy the beauty of your new home in all its vivid and mysterious splendor.
For the most part, it's been disappointing. I already knew about the cat game.
Be sure to take in the scenery.
That retro like platformer ninja game that was shown like very quickly in a sizzle reel. God of Rock seems pretty neat, but I mean, would I have much rather have had this like hour to do something else? Yeah, probably.
Lightyear Frontier releases in spring 2023. Take care of nature, and it'll take care of you. That's all for now.
Oh, these eco-message video games.
Lightyear Frontier is coming to PC and Xbox in spring 2023.
I don't need this shit.
Okay, before we get into our next game, I just need to check
System shock?
something. Shodan, are you with us? Mic check on Shodan.
Peggy 18.
Humans interfacing with
System shock?
computers.
It's gotta be.
For their own entertainment. The very notion disgusts me.
Look upon my works, foul creatures.
And weep at its magnificence. It is a beautiful day on Citadel Station.
Yes.
Humanity is on the verge of a new era.
Come out already!
Shodan and its new god.
Release!
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and
How long
bone.
do I have to
How
wait?
Can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? You are an insect. You are.
I'm not into video games much these days, but this is one I am eager to play.
Iterate. I fuse flesh and steel into perfection. My children. Their blood is on your hands.
You will suffer for your transgressions.
These are my avenging angels, and they will have retribution.
Mm-hmm. Release
System
date?
Shock is coming soon to PC,
Coming
PlayStation,
soon.
and Xbox.
Just come already.
Horror games are a lot like onions.
What, you mean like they make you cry?
Well, yes, but also they have layers, or at least Bloober Team thinks so.
You're such a
Oh, is there a new Layers of Fear?
Peggy 16.
My very first memory is that of hitting a piano key.
Is this a new Layers of Fear?
The immediate response.
Okay.
And then
Give it to me.
a surge of power as I realized that the piano would do what I wanted it to.
Maybe Bloober Team have finally developed a decent video game? They almost got there with the medium. Almost.
I will never be like one of his paintings. But I can make the paintings be like me. Scarred, broken, hidden from the world, imprisoned in this house.
I know what must be done.
Is this that game we thought was Silent Hill? When it was leaked? Is this that game we thought was a Bloober Team Silent Hill? Because I'm seeing a girl in the distance, I'm seeing fire, and those were two motifs in that material that got leaked. I think it is. I think it is that game that was leaked under the pretense it was a Silent Hill. Layers of Fears. So not Layer of Fear 2, Layers of Fears. Okay, interesting.
That was your first look at gameplay from Layers of Fears, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023.
Wow. What a show it's been. And you only said boy, wait, 1, 2, 3 times.
Oh, I know.
3.
A lot of restraint. Look, I'll be honest. I am feeling a bit unresolved. Like, maybe there's more to come.
I feel that too. Also, it's written in the script. But one more thing. This is a cinematic sneak peek from the upcoming cyberpunk shooter, Off the Grid, which arrives from the visionary mind of District 9's Neil Blomkamp.
What? Neil Bumpkin. That's cool, but I'm sorry, why isn't this DokeV? Unforgivable!
I didn't come to this godforsaken island looking for money.
Not Neil Buchanan, Neil Pumpkin. Neil Blumkamp? Neil Mein Kampf?
I fucking heard you.
He swore.
3 vehicles up ahead. Previous team pinned down by mine. They got our loot.
Dog of the day is barking away.
And that is a sweet arm.
Keep your eyes on the target, Slick.
Oh, I am.
You gotta get out of here. Oh, shit! Here they go!
For fuck's sakes.
Storm, take them out. Grant, you're with me.
Just show me some gameplay or something resembling gameplay, some kind of vertical slice. Because CG trailers are nice and all, but we all know why they exist. CG trailers exist to interest people in joining the development team for a game. So a CG trailer is the very first thing that's made, and it's designed to get people to join the development team. It is not for the consumer. So why do they keep showing us CG trailers? Show us some fucking gameplay. And if it's not ready yet, don't show it! Ugh! Seriously, this... Nobody wants to see that.
What are you gonna do to us?
This trailer had better not be long, because I got things to do this evening.
No! Stay in the vehicle! Get out of here! Go! Should've left already. Flying wants him out alive. Can't let these butchers have him.
Yeah, agreed.
Did he just get his arm, like, cut off or something? Oh, they got Star Fox boots.
Wait till they get right up against that car.
I stopped paying attention a while ago.
What a showstopper!
Figuratively and literally. Because that marks the end of the show.
Okay.
Don't forget, you can try out all of the demos on our future game show's Steam page.
No
You can head
DokeV.
over to gamesradar.com to read follow-up coverage on all of the games shown today.
A massive thank you to everyone involved in making this show possible. Our sponsors, Mana, and of course, all of our friends at home for tuning in.
I'm Christopher Judge.
And I'm Danielle Vasuti.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2022.
Yay. Is DokeV good? I hope so. I'm looking forward to it, but... It's coming up to a year since we last heard anything, and I'm getting very worried. I know that with some games, you know, you won't hear anything for ages, but... Okay, so the girls in the thumbnail are from the Good Fairies movie. It's a screenshot where they say, "Unforgivable!" DokeV is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game where you play as a kid. You skateboard and BMX around and catch monsters and fight monsters against monsters. It's basically Pokemon on steroids. And I was hoping that they would show it today, and they haven't. So at this point, I have no idea if it's even coming. And talk to me about this fucking credit card scam. Nobody cares. So this ended up being almost 2 years. You can skateboard. You don't have to skateboard. You can ride around on the back of an alpaca. You can BMX. So much you can do in it. It's crazy. Right. Anyway, I got to bring this stream to a close. There was going to be another stream tonight, but I got some work ahead of me this evening. I need to fix a few things. All right. Take care, everybody. Ta-ta.